Hey, mahaba! How are you all? My name is Darren and welcome to Armchair Talks. Now today's show is a special show. I've been here for quite a while in Turkey and I've seen a lot of similarities between New Zealand and Turkey. We've been driving around and I say to Benna, hey, that looks like New Zealand, or I feel like I'm in New Zealand. And so, so this is what this whole video is about. So please enjoy. Harika, see you later. Hello everyone. Now I thought I'll show you this one first. Yes, now this should knock your socks off. Don't they look the same? Now, New Zealand pink and white terraces were famous. They were the seventh wonder of the world until Tararea destroyed them. Apparently they're still there, but they're covered in mud and water. But they'll cost a lot of money to recover them. So they're not going to do it. And it's probably too dangerous too. Now on the other side of the world, Turkey has the same thing. But theirs are white. Now this is the famous Turkish Pamukkale terraces. Now apparently a lot of people from all around the world, as well as Turkish, go and visit this place. They're like little pools of water which you can sit in, and the water is warm. And I'd love to go there one day and try it out for myself. And doesn't the Turkish and New Zealand hot pools look similar? Now the picture that's at the top is from New Zealand. Now this is Tongariro National Park. Now you got Mount Ruapehu on the right, and on the left it's Mount Naraho. Now the picture at the bottom is from Turkey. That's Mount Ararat. Now Ruapehu used to be a lot taller, but after it had exploded, it took half its top off. Now Mount Ruapehu has a cafeteria that is 2,200 meters above sea level. I went there once and I did a video. So if you're interested and you want to see it, I'll put the link of that in the description part of the video. Now Mount Ruapehu and Mount Naraho are a little bit further apart than the volcanoes that are on the Turkish map, but they're very similar. I was actually quite surprised on how much they look alike. Now it's really hard trying to find pictures that look the same. This is ground covered ferns, and the Turkish and New Zealand ferns are very similar. I couldn't find a good picture for the New Zealand ground covered ferns, but you get the idea. Now New Zealand is also famous for the silver fern, which is silver on one side. Right? So I'll show you a picture of that right now. Now this is a New Zealand fern. Now if you flip it over, you'll see that it is silver on the back side of the fern. There is no other fern like this anywhere in the world. It's only found in New Zealand. If you really like this show, please subscribe to us. Yes, we'd love to have you here. Thank you. Now while we were driving around the country of Turkey, I was quite blown away by how much Turkey reminded me of New Zealand, especially some of the countryside, and especially some of the places outside Istanbul and down the coast of Ayvalık. Also, when the Anzacs arrived in Gallipoli, they thought they were back home in New Zealand. Now take a look at this picture. This looks very similar to maybe the country road going down to Hamilton. But it's actually Turkey. And the other picture reminded me of West Auckland. But it's actually Turkey. Now I didn't actually know this, but there's an Atatürk memorial in a park in Wellington, New Zealand. It's for the Anzacs and for the Turkish for the 1917 Gallipoli War. Wow, look at that view. It's an amazing view. Now I haven't been there, but one day when we return, I'll take Benna there to have a look. these are the words from Ataturk. That's the end of the show. I hope you enjoyed it. Now, I've already mentioned this during the show. Please subscribe to us if you haven't done this already. Right? We would love to have you here. See you later. I'll see you again next week. Have a good day.